Hello dear students, this is Deep Narayan Singh. In this video we are going to discuss some important MCQ that are going to come from this tokens and operators part. Okay, so let us move to some questions that are 1 mark questions and definitely come in your final year board exam for computer science 12th class. Let us go to the question. So before going to the question, we should discuss little bit of our concepts. So here we are going to see two concepts. What are the tokens or keywords in Python or operators in Python? Okay. So keyword is a special word which has a special meaning to the compiler. So the Python gives a list of keywords which have a special meaning to the compiler, like and, as, assert, break, class, continue, def, del, elif, else, except, false, finally, for, from, global. So these are the keywords which Python provides. Here point to remember is that this particular keyword false and true and none, these three keywords or special literal has capital first letter. As Python is a case sensitive language, so you have to keep in mind that if something is written in small cases or written in capital case, they both are different. So this false is a keyword when F is capital. This true is a keyword when T is capital. None, N-O-N-E, that is special literal, is a keyword if N is capital. If they are small, then that is not a keyword. So I hope you people are understanding. Next, there is a list of operators that Python provides, and here also we have two concepts. First one is priority, another one is associativity. So parenthesis has the highest priority, so first of all we are going to solve the parenthesis. Then for exponent or for power, Python has this operator called star star operator, and which have the associativity right to left. So that is very important. Very few operator have the associativity right to left. So one of them is exponent and other one is assignment operator. Then you have multiplication, division and modulus operator at third priority, and addition and subtraction on fourth. Then you have some thing called relational operator, less than, greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to. Okay, so these operators also have left to right associativity. I told you, you have to remember only that exponent has the right to left associativity. Remaining all other than assignment are having left to right associativity, and that order of the priority to solve such type of questions. Relational operators always give the output in the form of true or false. So that is also you have to keep in mind. Then relational operator equal to and not equal to have less priority than the less than, greater than, or greater than equal to, or less than equal to. Okay, then you have something called identity operator and membership operator. So membership operator is very important, in and not in, which is going to tell you a particular element is a member of sequence or not. Then bitwise and or bitwise exclusive or. So we are not going to see these three very frequently, but logical operator we have to concentrate very much. Here you are going to have highest priority of not, then you are going to have the priority of and, after that or. And these logical operator have low priority than the relational operator. At last we have what? Assignment operator, which again has the associativity of right to left. So what is the difference between priority and associativity? So in if any expression to same priority operator will come, like if I write 3 plus 5 minus 2. So now there is a problem that this particular thing will be executed first, or we will calculate 3 plus 5, or we will calculate 5 minus 2 first. So which one at the first place? Because plus and minus have both same priority, that is 4. To avoid such type of conditions, we have this concept of associativity, where it tells you have to go from left to right. So first we will solve what? First we will solve 3 plus 5, that is going to be 8 minus 2. Then you are going to have what? 8 minus 2, that is 6. So now this problem resolved. Okay, and associativity is going to help in that particular way. Priority, obviously if you have different operators, which one is going to be solved first, that will be decided by the priority. Associativity, same priority operator are present in the expression, then which one is going to be solved first will be decided by associativity. So left to right. Now for identifier declaration, there are some important four rules, very simple. If you listen, you will remember them. What is identifier? Identifier is a name used to identify a variable, function, class or module. So we will go for like variable or function. In 12th class we have also seen the module, but concept of class is not there, but still you can teacher has already been explained in the class what is the meaning of this class. Okay, so these are the four rules to declare the identifier. First one is it should not be a keyword. So if any of the words from this list you are taking as an identifier, that is a problem. Next, it should not contain space in it. So like if you are going to use like std underscore you are not using, and then id you are using, so this particular variable is not going to work. Okay, this particular variable is not going to work. Why? It is violating this rule, it is containing space in it. Next, it should not start with a digit. So any variable of type like a1 or 1a is not allowed. Okay, a1 is allowed but 1a is not allowed. A1 is allowed but 1a is not allowed. Okay, it should not start with digit. It should not contain any special symbol other than underscore. So underscore is allowed, but other than underscore nothing is allowed. So underscore is okay, but any special symbol like at the rate or hash, they are not allowed. Okay, dollar sign, so these type of special symbols are not allowed. You have to keep these four rules in mind. Let us go to the questions now. So first question says, which one of the following is not a valid identifier name in Python? Justify the reason for it not being a valid name. Okay, fine. So there is a first option that is saying 5 total, underscore radius, pi and while. So which one is not a valid? 5 total is not a valid. Why? Because it is starting with digit. We have seen that rule just now. If a variable name starting with digit, that is not allowed in Python. Okay, underscore radius is allowed because underscore special symbol is allowed. Pi is also allowed, and while small w HILE is a keyword. Okay, but capital W HILE is not a keyword, so this while is also allowed as a identifier. Which of the following are valid operators in Python? Let us see. Okay, fine. So this is what star division is, and this cap operator, like operator, so are valid. Which one is valid? So this is the particular variable. This is called identity operator. This operator is valid. Remaining all are invalid. Okay, there is no cap operator, there is no like operator, or star division is also not there. Okay, going ahead with that, which of the following are keywords in Python? So let us see this: break, check, range, and while. So range is not a keyword, break is a keyword, and while is a keyword. Okay, check is also not a keyword. Break and while, these two are the correct options for this question. Break is a keyword and while is a keyword. Next, find the invalid identifier from the following. Let us check. Def is cannot be used as an identifier because it is a keyword. For can be used because small for is a keyword, but capital For is no issue. So this is not invalid. This one is invalid. Underscore bonus is also allowed. First underscore name is also allowed. So the correct answer is what? Def. We cannot use def as a identifier because it is a keyword and it is used to declare a function. Identify the valid declaration for this particular record, REC. Which one is valid? So we have the sequence like tuples. We have list, and we have strings in single quotes or double quotes, and we have something called dictionary, that is mapping. So it is matching to the tuple, so the answer should be tuple for this one. How come we know that is a tuple? Because there you have the declaration inside the parenthesis, it is a tuple. Tuples are immutable. Strings are immutable. List and dictionaries are mutable. Which of the following is a valid arithmetic operator in Python? Let us see the option. Valid arithmetic operator. So arithmetic operator is this one, that is called flow division. In quotient you will get only non-fraction part or integer part. Fraction part will not come if you flow divide any two numbers. This is a relational operator, so we are not going to use this. This operator does not exist in Python and is a logical operator. So these three cannot be the option. Question number 7, which operator is used for the replication? So replication is a related to the sequence replication. So this star can be called as replication operator. Like if you write kb, okay, and star 3, so it is going to replicate kb 3 times, like kb, kb, kb. So this is called what? Replication operator. And plus is also working with sequence, that is called what? Concatenation. So this concatenation means putting two things together. So this plus is called what? Concatenation. Star is called what? Replication. Going to the next question, which of the following function generates an integer? Let us see the answers. Okay, so uniform, randint, random, and none of these. Random is not going to generate integer because random function is defined inside random module and it is going to generate value from 0.0 to 1.0, where 1.0 is not included, so it is going to generate a decimal number. But randint will generate a integer and it takes two argument, lower limit, okay, and upper limit. So a and b, two arguments, where a is a lower limit, b is a upper limit, and between these two it is going to generate an integer, and both a and b are included. So the correct answer is what? Randint. Identify the invalid keyword in Python from the following. Let us see. Invalid keyword. True cannot be invalid because true is a valid keyword. None cannot be invalid, it is a valid keyword. Return is also a valid keyword. Import is not a keyword in Python, so that we are going to see here. Import is a invalid keyword in Python. Let us see the 10th one. Find the operator which cannot be used as a string in Python from the following. Okay, fine. So we can use plus as a concatenation operator for a string, for concatenating two strings together, like ABC and EFG. So if I use concatenation operator between these two, what I will get? ABC, EFG in a single string. They will concatenate it. And the next one is what? In this is called membership operator. It works for all sequence, and string also a sequence, so that is fine. Star is called what? Replication operator. I already explained in the previous slide. Star will also work on the strings, but this is called flow division, which is not working on the strings. So I hope you people are getting what I am explaining. That is not going to work over the strings, that flow division operator. Let me change it again to pen. So just is not taking the pen. Once, let us see the next question. Okay, let me use the keyboard for it. Fine. Identify the valid identifier from the following. Let us see the identifier. My hyphen name. There is a difference between hyphen and underscore. So hyphen is not allowed. That is a special symbol. So this is not a valid. Here again you have the true. So true is a keyword you cannot have as a valid identifier. Okay, second name, it is starting with digit, again violating the rule. S underscore name is allowed, it is fine. Next, identify the valid logical operator in Python from the following. So logical operator is going to generate the output in true, false, and there are three logical operators: not, and, or. These are three logical operators. Let us see. There you have, this is a logical operator. This cannot, this is not an operator in Python. This is a relational, and this is a power operator or exponent operator. Which one is valid relational operator in Python? Let us see. Relational operator means what? This is what? Assignment. Remember that. Assignment operator. It is not a comparison operator. Relational operator, this is equal to sign, this is a relational operator. So relational operator, for that purpose you have to see the first slide and check out all different type of operator, write it down in your notebook, practice it, then you can identify it easily. And is a logical operator, so this cannot be the answer. This is assignment operator, cannot be the answer. This is a arithmetic operator, cannot be the answer. Going for the next one, which of the following can be used as a valid variable identifier in Python? Let us see. Fourth sum is not allowed because it is starting with digit. Total can be allowed, it is not a keyword. This number hash cannot be allowed, you have the special symbol at the end. And underscore data can also be allowed. So these two are valid variable names inside the Python. Next, identify the mutable data types. So we know that mutable is what? List and dictionary. So first option is correct, that is list. Which of the following are valid operators in Python? Let us see. Star star is a exponent operator, valid. Between is not valid. Okay, like is not valid, and this pipeline is also not valid. So these three are not valid operators, but this particular operator, that is called exponent operator, which is valid in Python. Identify the data type of this. So first it is a tuple, okay, given in the list constructor, converted into list, again given to the tuple constructor, again converted to the tuple. Then X should be tuple type. Okay, so what should be the type of X? That will be tuple. The answer will be what? Tuple. Find the invalid identifier from the following. So here you have your name is a valid, no issue, no keyword, no special symbol, not starting with digit, not containing any space. Underscore false is also allowed, but it is invalid because it is starting with digit. Which of the following is a valid assignment operator in Python? Let us see. This is not an operator in Python. This is a relational operator. Here it is called assignment operator. So this will be the answer. This cannot be the answer. And is a logical operator, and flow division is a arithmetic operator. So the C is the correct answer for this. Which of the following is not a valid identifier in Python? Let us see. KB2 is allowed. Underscore main is allowed. Hello underscore dear one is allowed. 7 space sisters is not allowed. That is a problem because starting with digit, and also uh, containing space in it. Both of the rule are violated. Going for the next question, variable created or defined in a function body is known as local to that function. Okay, so any variable which is defined inside the body, function body, is local to that function, and a global variable defined outside any function. Okay, built-in variable defined inside the imported modules, okay, or instances are the objects of the classes. So the correct answer is what? Local variable. Let us see. Find the valid identifier from the following. False, okay, first and second, this will be wrong. Why? Because special symbol in it, it is starting with digit, wrong again. So false is also wrong because it is a keyword, F capital. I told you there are three keywords which are having first letter is capital, like false and true, and then none, none. So you have to keep that mind. These three keywords have first letter capital. So this is a valid identifier, remaining all are wrong. Identify the invalid logical operator in Python for the following. Logical operator. So and is a logical operator, or is a logical operator, not is a logical operator, but invalid is what? Boolean. Identify the valid declaration of L. Again, it is declared inside the parenthesis, so it is what? Tuple. Fine. Let us see. Dictionary not, string no, tuple is the correct answer. Let us see which of the following are, is or are invalid identifiers. So underscore my underscore string underscore one allowed. This is invalid. First it is starting with a digit, yield again a keyword, that is also not allowed. Remember, single underscore is also a valid identifier. You can always use that to hold a value and print underscore, then you are going to get what in output? You are going to get 10 in output. So single underscore, don't be confused about it. This is important. single underscore is a valid identifier. Going for the next question, write keyword from the following. Okay, so if is not a keyword, for is a keyword, while is not a keyword, continue, C is capital here, for while W is capital here. So if it is written like small while, then it is fine. It is written like small c, then also it is fine. So these two are wrong, that are not keywords, and if is also not a keyword, for is fine. That is a correct answer. Identify the valid logical operator from the following. So valid logical operator, and or not, these are the logical. This is in is a membership operator, this is a relational operator, and this one is power operator. So these three are correct, incorrect, sorry, and or is a correct answer, which is valid logical operator. Going for identify the valid declaration of s. Remember, if you write something like 2, then this s will become what? Integer. When you put comma after it, it immediately becomes tuple. Okay, if you want to check, just go to your Python prompt and type this, then use this function type. Okay, uh, I will write it again. Type function to know the type of your variable. So type of s will be what? Tuple. So their answer will be what? Tuple. As soon as you put comma after that, it becomes tuple. What is the value of this expression? Now I told you there is two concepts. First one is called priority and associativity. So when any expression has same operator coming two times, then we see its associativity. So 3 star 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 3 star star 1. So associativity is right to left, not left to right. Okay, so this is not left to right. What is the associativity? Right to left. So how will you write this? 3 to the power 3 to the power 1, and in that order you are going to solve. So it becomes 3 to the power 3, and then the answer will be very obvious, that is 27. Next, special meaning words of the Python fixed for a specific functionality are called, that is called keywords. The words which are having special meaning to the compiler are called keyword. Help Manish to identify the incorrect variable name from the following. Let us see, this is containing what? A special symbol. This fee is allowed. Okay, user ID is also allowed, average marks is allowed. So this one is the correct answer for this question, which is incorrect as a variable name. Which of one is not the feature of Python function? Okay, fine. Python function increases the modularity. It is also use the reusability. You can call function multiple times. Code becomes simple, divided into different blocks, which are easy to manage and find errors. But it is saying contrary to that. That is difficult to find error. So the correct answer is what? Difficult to find error. These three are the property of function. This is not a property of function or feature of the function. Let us see the next one. Which one of the following is not a keyword? Okay, fine. So eval is a keyword, assert is a keyword, non-local is a keyword. Okay, pass is a keyword. Okay, fine. Eval is not a keyword. Remember that eval is a function, okay, which converts the type of the variable to the type which is provided in the input value. Okay, so eval is a function which is not a keyword. The operator tells if an element is present in the sequence or not. So this is what? Membership operator. And I hope now you remember which one is membership operator, in or not in. Okay, so the answer should be in. That is correct answer for it. Okay guys, let us see, write the output of the following Python expression. So I told you parenthesis has the highest priority. So let us see what it is going to generate. It is going to generate false, as 4 is not greater than 5. Then we are going to write and 2 is not equal to 1, true. Or, and then 4 is less than 9. This is also true. Again, now there is a decision that which one you solve first. So and has the high priority, not is having highest, then you have the end. After that, what you have? Or. And So for AND operator, if both the input are true, then only output is true, otherwise false. So here you get the false. For OR operator, any one of the input is true, then you are going to get what? True output. So let us see the answer. True is the output. Which of the following type does input return? So input function returns the string type object. Okay, I hope many times you have seen whenever you are taking number as input, you have to convert it into number integer using integer constructor. What will be displayed by this print statement? So ORD is a function which converts or which returns the equivalent value for ASCII value for that particular letter. So there you have the 97 small a will start, B will be 98 and minus 97. So that is going to give output as 1. So there are two functions. First one is what? OR. It takes character as input like A, and another function is, I hope, CHR. Okay, CHAR or CHR, just see it. Okay, in that if you give a value, ASCII value, you will get what? Output as a character. So here answer is what? B. Let us see, evaluate the following Python expression. Again, parenthesis has the highest priority. If I divide 3 by 4, so 0 times it will go. What is the remainder? 3. So output will be 3 here, star 12, flow division 2 plus 6. Now flow division has the highest priority or star, they both are having same associativity, left to right. So you have to go left to right. So first left one will be solved. 36, okay, divided by flow divided by 2 plus 6, and flow division will result in only quotient integer part. So that is going to be 18 plus 6. Okay, fine, 24 is the answer for that. Let us see the answer. So here you see this is the answer for it. Next, the operator tells if an element is present in the sequence or not. It is a repeated one. Previously we have seen in is a operator. Okay guys, so let us, okay, that's it for this particular lecture. Okay guys, so thank you very much. If these lectures are helping you to in your preparation, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for patient listening. Have a nice day.